A specialist right-hand batsman, Carroll was born and raised in South Melbourne, and joined the local South Melbourne Cricket Club as a youth. He had a long association with South, and during the 1930s he coached the future Australian cricket captains Lindsay Hassett and Ian Johnson, as well as Australia's greatest all-rounder, Keith Miller. When he turned 18, Hughie and his brother Eddie crossed over to North Melbourne Cricket Club and he made his first 11 debut in 1903/04 and played 5 seasons at the club. While playing for North Melbourne he was also called up for Victoria, debuting in 1905/06. In his third season for Victoria, 1907/08, he scored consistently and made 61 against the touring English team, which put his name up as a possible Australian selection. But, this was not to be, although on February 12, 1909 he played for the rest of Australia 11, Australia A, against the Australian Test team, scoring 69 runs in the first innings. After the resumption of district cricket in 1918, Hughie came out of retirement, returning to the first 11 ranks at Northcote Cricket Club in December 1918 and staying there until the end of the 1923/24 season. He even returned to the Victorian team for 2 games, one in 1922 and the other in 1924. Hughie then played 2 seasons for Fitzroy Cricket Club in 1924/25 and 1925/26. In total, Carroll played 37 first-class matches for the modest return of 1,706 runs at an average of 26.24. His only century was 112 against South Australia at Adelaide Oval in November 1906, batting at number 6. He then left the city making his way to coach and play for Kyabram Cricket Club for 3 seasons, completely dominating the Kyabram District Cricket Association. He was then appointed coach of Shepparton Cricket Club at the annual general meeting on Monday, September 16, 1929 and made 141 in his first game for the club. By now he was 44 years of age, but in 10 games for the club he scored 450 runs at an average of 56.25. In 1931 Hughie had returned to Melbourne, remarkably returning to first 11 district cricket with St Kilda Cricket Club at the age of 46. But he was not lost to country cricket, as he was appointed coach of the Victorian Country Cricket League and returned to Shepparton to undertake coaching clinics in November 1931.